Welcome, folks, to another edition of Tea and Talk. Today I'm drinking some cold lemonade, which I already mostly drank. Lemonade, honey, and fresh lemon juice, just fresh lemon juice, honey, and cold water. And this is a hot tea, a peppermint tea. However, this is also a hot lemonade because I made it the same way. Literally, fresh lemon juice, hot water, honey, and a peppermint tea bag. So, I have to say that I love lemonade, guys. I really, really do. It's one of my favorite drinks. Not the junky lemonade you're going to get at restaurants or whatever with all the yellow dyes and high fructose corn syrups and all that. But I mean, I absolutely adore fresh lemonade. Like made fresh, like just fresh lemons. Plenty of fresh lemon juice, especially with honey or agave. If you're vegan, you want to go agave, but personally, me, I use honey all the time. I'm vegetarian, not vegan. Been vegetarian for 15 years. And I'm proud of it. I'm not going to change that. I love honey, and I don't have any intention of changing that either. But I mean, if you're looking for a vegan alternative to honey, then it's going to be agave, because agave or even fresh maple syrup, those are like vegan alternatives to honey. But I love honey too much. I've been eating honey all my whole life. My uncle was a beekeeper, and I'm just not going to give that up. But at the end of the day, there's no plans to. I have to say, folks, this tea is phenomenal. This tea is phenomenal. It is a hot lemonade, literally. A hot lemonade mixed with peppermint and honey. It is so good. And it's got to be good for your health, too. One of the nice things about tea time is that we can just sit and chat, anybody who just wants to sit and chat with me. And I apologize for the way I look right now. I'm wearing my favorite fall sweater, which is kind of like I don't know, it's a little bit of a Christmas color maybe or something. I guess it adds those colors, which kind of gives you a Christmas vibe. Of course, we're nearing the end of the year. My God, I will say it again, this year went by fast. Could do a live stream right now with you guys. And this is actually a pre-recorded video, but it would actually be better off as a live stream. I'm going to try to keep this short, but yeah, this is a Christmas sweater right here. And it's a kind of a nice fall color. It's like 60 degrees outside right now. I'm not joking. It's like in the 60s right now. That's not so bad right now. So, but yeah, anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I got some kettle corn here. I love this kettle corn from Trader Joe's. It is so good. Very limited ingredients. Popcorn, sunflower oil, sugar, salt. Popcorn, sunflower oil, sugar, salt. Probably can read it, probably can't. But I'm going to have a little bit of this. Wow. That is so good. Well, one thing about winter, pardon my cough. One thing about winter is it gets dark early, really early. And it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just like early darkness, it's kind of deceptive because the stores are all going to close at the same time. You get the reverse thing in the summer. Like in the summer, most places close at 9. But it doesn't get dark till almost 9. Here, now it gets dark at 5, but most places still close at 9. So we got about 4 hours of darkness with life, which is nice, actually. Well, it's something, I have a big errand to run today, actually. Believe it or not, I'm running late on a lot of things. I have a phone call to make. I have a turkey to pick up. I'm not eating the turkey, but it's kind of a thing I have to do. It's an errand I have to run. I'm actually getting paid for doing this. So, yeah. But it is an errand I have to run, literally. I'm getting paid $50 to do it, which is pretty good. I could use the extra 50 right now. I'm sure we all could. Some of us more than others. It's pre-ordered anyway, so I got to pick it up and basically take it somewhere. But whatever, it's gonna be done. And I have to make a call to figure out why my merchants aren't like merged and stuff. So I don't even know. Some things are I'm just behind on some things, but it's like I mean, it's like at the end of the day, I procrastinate a lot, and this has always been an issue in my life. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think a lot of us have an issue of procrastination, and I just take things really, really, really slow in life. And at the end of the day, it sometimes bites me at the end of the day. It's just like I wait and wait and wait and wait and wait until the absolute last minute to do the most pivotal things that I need to do in life. The most pivotal things that I want to get done, I just wait and wait and wait until the absolute last minute. Look at me, we're at the end of the freaking year. It's like, and there's things I've been wanting to get done 6 months ago that I still haven't done. At least 6 months ago. But my mind is just, it procrastinates, it delays. I think it has to do with my anxiety, things I just deal with in life. Just anxiety just kind of overruns me and overwhelms me in a lot of ways. And so yeah, it's like worrying, fear, anxiety. At the end of the day, it's just like it kind of just takes me over in a lot of ways. Oh my God, this tea is so good. Anyways, it just caused me to delay things to like absolute last minute. I was that way in high school. I was that way in the brief bit of college that I did. I'm that way in the jobs that I do, both remote and even the jobs I used to do in person. Yeah, it is just, it can really be a toxicity in my life. It's just more things I have to work on. So I've been hearing this term lately called higher self. Let's talk about that for a second. I don't believe in it, but I will say something about it. This is a spiritual term. I'm going to be very real with you guys. This is a spiritual term. And it's kind of used by like new age spiritual. Let's put that aside. That is a whole another ball game of discussion that I don't really want to talk about right now. I can talk about it later. But let's talk about this term for a second. So I'm having these dreams, and I've been having a lot of dreams lately. And it's like a dreams where I see a version of myself that is so much more advanced than the version of myself that I'm just kind of used to in life, the average everyday Joe me, the average everyday me at the end of the day. And I saw myself in a dream where I got accepted into Harvard. I saw myself in a dream where I'm like out making speeches and just like doing amazing things. I mean, I saw myself in a dream last night where it's just like I was sent on a mission. This is going to sound crazy, guys, but it's true. I was sent on a pro-life mission to like expose Planned Parenthood. And it was really like I was sent like to like do undercover work at Planned Parenthood. And it's just like to like expose them, like to expose like the things that they do, like, and I remember it's just like being sent on these like missions and like being like an amazing version of myself. It is just like, it's just powerful. I don't even know. It's just like, it's like a version of myself I don't recognize because like, I'm just not there. That's not me right now. That's not me in real life. So when we speak about this term higher self, let's talk about it in not a spiritual sense, could be spiritual, but in a mental sense, like in a sense that like is this what you could have been? Is this what I could have been? What is the version of yourself that is just like the version of yourself that you think you could have been in life, that you did not achieve, that you did not get to. I mean, I've been successful. I've been relatively successful, but at the end of the day, I feel like I'm still at a stagnant point in my life where it's just like nothing is going to change. Things are going to stay the same. And I'm just kind of like in a point in my life where I'm just like, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. And I'm still feel very lost in life. I don't even know what my next step is. I don't feel like college is for me. It really is. I don't think it's for me. People say, oh, you're so smart, you can go to college. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That is so true. I agree with you. But it's just like I've never really felt like college was my calling in life. That's why I dropped out. After like 2 semesters or whatever. But I did work hard, and I did ultimately find success in something. But at the end of the day, it's just like I feel like there's so much more I can achieve. The version of myself that I'm seeing in my dreams, it's like, is this your higher self? And it's just like at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. This is all new stuff to me. At the end of the day, I don't want to condone New Age ideology. I don't want to condone things that are like, New Age and stuff, because I don't like talking about this, because like it's not the Christian. It's not really rooted in. It's not really Christian. It's not really mixed. It's not really Christianity stuff. But anyway, I'm just also a very open-minded thinker. And what I mean by like not really rooted in like, I'm trying to understand, like I talk about Christianity a lot. It's like, at the end of the day, there's people out there exposing this New Age ideology stuff, like, and rightfully so, because ultimately there's a lot of toxicity in it, and a lot of it is anti-Christian. I'm just gonna say it straight up. A lot of it is anti-Christian. Like people like Doreen Virtue, she's out there. She used to be part of all this. She used to believe in like angel numbers and tarot cards and numbers and signs from the universe and all that stuff, and talking about your higher self and all that stuff. She renounced all of that. Because and at the end of the day, she used to like give like what's it called again? Like clairvoyant readings or whatever the hell that is, and like, I don't even know. I've just kind of gone astray in this conversation. I feel like I was getting you guys really, I don't even know. I feel like I kind of lost this conversation. But she used to be really, 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 really deep in the New Age, and then she got out and then started following Christ. And now she exposes that on a daily. So it's just like at the end of the day, at the end of the day, Christ is the only way to heaven. He's the only way to heaven. Like, he died for my sins, your sins, the sins of the whole world, and we have to just put our trust in him and believe on him, and that's it. That's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, I always will say, keep an open mind. Just learn to understand people, understand people's different perspectives on life, and just learn to love people at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, I don't know. At the end of the day, I do believe we all need Jesus. Doesn't mean we all need fundamentalist, conservative, right-wing Christianity. That's the denial. It doesn't mean we need Christian nationalism. We don't need any of that, in my opinion. We do need Jesus Christ. The pure Jesus Christ, the one who literally went to the cross to die for our sins, to pay for our penalty. It doesn't mean we need fundamentalist Christian religion or whatever. We all need Jesus Christ in our life, and that's the most important thing. I kind of went off on a tangent here. I got into Christianity, religion, and I probably lost all you guys when I started talking about that. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Take care. Javier Vlog 28. I got a turkey to pick up. I really do. It's bizarre, but anyway, take care. Bye.